Good afternoon, Mr. Baker. How are you doing today? So I went on a rampage last night getting things set up and just started selling a bunch of crap, and we had a lot of stuff to sell. Lots of flour, sold flour, honey, bread, milk. Milk was the biggest. Our cow barn was completely full. We made almost $100,000 just in milk. We're just trying to get everything good. Time got advanced a little bit from... No, we advanced time on stream yesterday. Now we have a lot of harvesting to do, but first things first, we gotta do the potatoes. So, here we go. Gotta do the potatoes. Oops. So we're gonna do the best we can here because apparently it's not even turned on, even though I turned it on. Okay. Alright, so something's broken, obviously. Don't even have the dang tool lowered. My goodness, we're starting off to a lovely start. Lovely. We have so many potatoes over at the pig food mixer already. This is all going in storage. And honestly, it might all, I mean, not all, but we might be selling some too. Because the pig food mixer does not hold a whole lot. So we're going to try to do some headlands to give us more space to turn around. But this is going to be a chore. A chore indeed. I mean, I can set up GPS, but I don't know how efficient we'll be able to make it work for us. But we'll set it up. Okay. Whose idea was it to use this massive field? So then it's going to pull me over. Whatever. Whose idea was it to do this massive field? It was my idea. The heck are you talking about? Why would I ever agree to that? See, look at this. I can try to turn around. But it's skipping multiple rows. So we're going to have to double up a lot of back and forths. I mean, that's... I ain't even picking anything up right now. Oh, I guess I am. Let's look at something. $600,000. How much is it to lease? So lease would be 30 grand. I'm thinking we should lease an actual harvester. What do you think? Should we go that route? Because I can sell the pull behind. What do you think we should do? You let me know. Because, like, right now, I'm not even picking anything up. It has me so off with the rows. You think I should sell the pull behind and lease? See, that middle section is done. But there's a whole lot over there. Alright, so we'll come to the end of this row. I will empty out. And then we're gonna lease one. Although part of me feels like I should just do it all with the pull behind. I signed up for this crap. But gotta work smarter, not harder, right? Work smarter. So did I send you the picture of the drink that Mandy had gotten from Dunkin' last week, I think it was, that had a massive bug in it? Because she called the store and they were like, oh no, I'm just an hourly minimum wage employee. So then she called corporate. And she was talking with corporate. They opened an investigation. Oh, you didn't see it? Go to my Facebook page and you'll see the post that I shared of hers. It looks like a cricket or grasshopper or something like that, but it's massive and there's no way the employee didn't see it. We'll say it that way. So corporate opened an investigation. They said they had to contact the franchise owner, and if you don't hear back in 7 days, yada yada. Well, they never got back to her. So then she called corporate again, or she emailed them. And they're like, okay, well, if you don't hear anything in 2 more days, then let us know. Never heard anything. Ooh, $178,000? I'll take it. So she never hears back. Finally, it got to the point where she put him on blast on Facebook. So now a bunch of people are giving advice on things to do, which is nice. And now we have and put in a thing with the Attorney General's office. Uh-oh. We lost connection for a second. I think we're back. Are we back? I think we're back. So yeah, we had lost connection here, so I'm not sure if you heard everything, but we called, left a message with the health department, filled out a form with the Attorney General. So yeah, they're just trying to not do anything for the situation, but it's disgusting. Luckily, she never took a drink of it, so she didn't actually ingest any bugs. Alright, so let's get set up. We're gonna come back over here, just kind of start. Because there's a lot we missed up here. Maybe not a lot, but we did miss some up here. And actually, oh, it's leased, so I can't do GPS. I don't think. Nope. Because I want everything off this field that we possibly can get. Every little potato. See, we missed a good bit up in this section here. And it's a shame that I already removed all the foliage, because I was planning on just using the pull behind, so now it's harder to see everything. We got some. Pick up this couple rows over here. It's a lot easier to see in first person, which is nice. Hey, Hodge One, how are you today? We are harvesting some potatoes. Luckily, this will be the only potato harvest we ever need. We only did potatoes so we could feed our pigs. We have a pig food mixer because pig food is way too stinking expensive. So, Mr. Baker had the bright idea to plant a massive field of potatoes. So here we are. Oh, I missed some more over there to my left. I'm not a potato fan. Not harvesting potatoes. I like to eat them. That's about it. Missed some over here. I mean, I don't think we're going to get 100% of this field. And I think I'm okay with that. Yes, we rented this harvester. I did purchase a pull behind, but at only 1.5 meters wide, no thank you. So that's why we have so much money, is we sold that pull behind, got rid of that. I mean, they're cool machines, but $600,000 is a lot of money. I've always said my favorite way to harvest potatoes is with a plow. And just get rid of them. But like I said, pig food is way too expensive. Oh, it's not a contract. We own this field. This is our field. I think we own all but 2 fields right now. Which we have enough money to buy one of them. We can buy the, there's a massive sunflower field we could buy, which would help with the pig food production also. And we would have tons of sunflower to store. Which I think we still have. We have a lot of sunflower in storage right now. Great idea for the feed. Yeah, literally, that's the only reason we did it. Was strictly for feed. So I know this is going to take a minute or so, but I need to give myself more room to turn around up here. So I'm just going to do a swipe, then back up. do another swipe. So I'll probably do a couple of these. Down at the other end, I have a little more room to maneuver, but we still might do this down at the other end too. Yes, we do have pigs on this map, which they've gone without food for a long time because we were waiting for the potatoes to come in. So now that they're here, I have done... So I filled up the pig food mixer. The pig food mixer I have off the mod hub does sunflower, potatoes, and corn, and it mixes up pig food. I gave them what I had already mixed up last night, and they still have hay, so, or straw rather, sorry. So they should be on their way now, because we have a meat processing plant on this map also that I put in. So for meat processing, the animals need to be at 100% health or you don't get a yield out of them. Like, it's very minimal. But meat is just worth so much money. So we have chickens, cows, pigs, and sheep. Alright, I'm not worried about that little section there. We can always go back over that. Slaughter it all? Not all of it, because we still want the milk money. So especially for the cows, I have 2 different cow pens. This map comes with 2 different ones right on the main farm. So one, I have milk cows, which as they get older, yes, they will go to processing. And then I do have beef cows as well. So they're just raise them up when they're old enough. Bye-bye, Bessie. Chickens are honestly kind of a waste of money, especially for me process. They go through so much food. Cause I think I have like over 400 chickens right now, but they go through so much food that it's almost not worth it to keep them. Even for processing, like you don't get a whole lot for what you're putting in. And the upkeep for them with all the food, but well, we'll see. We'll see how we feel about that. Don't worry about that, Mr. Baker. All good. Mandy just got a call from who she thinks is the health department. She's not quite sure. They never said exactly who they were, but she said it was a very weird call. So that's crazy that they responded that quickly. I know this is only going to be like half a swipe going forward, but I just want to keep straight lines as possible if we can. What are you having for lunch, Mr. Baker? I had 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter before I went live. Hopefully you've had more than 2 spoonfuls of peanut butter. Feed chickens the wheat you grow? Yeah, I do. It's so I don't buy chicken feed. I have a lot of wheat in storage right now for them. But the chicken pen only holds, oh geez, I don't even remember how much it holds, but it's not a lot and they go through it quick. That's the only downside with the chickens, is they go through the food so quick, and then even if you try and keep on top of it, the health drops, and then it's useless to send them to the processing because you're not getting a yield. So it's one of those things where just trying to weigh out the options. I mean, I'll probably keep them. That's because I'm hardly even getting eggs right now. Barbecue chicken wings? That sounds good. Two bags of feed? Yeah. Well, I think a bag only has, what, like 1,000 liters in it? So I have an auger. Oh, it's at 100%, so I ain't picking up crap. I have an auger wagon over there that I only use it for chicken feed, so, or for wheat, I should say. Yeah, you have 35 chickens. We're about to go over to the silo. I'll run over and see how many I have. Hopefully this little Alice is going to pull a full load of potatoes. Looks like it wants to. Alright, so I'm a... Oh, buddy. We're not going very fast. We're going, though. Just had to get a little movement, and we get some traction. Excuse me. If no one's familiar with this map, this is the Pennsylvania map by Modding Welt, Bernie SCS. I'm pretty confident that my silo holds potatoes. We're gonna find out, though. We are gonna find out. If not, we're gonna have to fit. Yeah, buddy. If not, as I say, we're gonna have to figure that out. So, yeah, that tractor wasn't happy. I have the big John Deere over there. All right, so chickens. I have currently 67. So, food's doing okay right now. But I keep this auger here. I fill that with wheat. And the actual trigger point's really weird, so I've just been leaving it here and then just attached to it when I need to. And it's already ready to go. But yeah, I had these chickens. They were up to... I had over 500 at one point. But I did take a lot over to processing. So we have our beef cows over here. We got 15 of them currently. Health is at 10% because they eat a ton. The water and food don't hold a lot, and they go through it quickly, so they'll go back up soon. And then these are my dairy cows. Woo. So their health is down a little bit too. There's 45 of them in there. They go through some food too. They hold more food in this one. And I don't have to water these, so I just have to keep an eye on food for this pen. But that health will go back up. And we do have advanced animal system on, so they will reproduce and we will get babies. Which, for whatever reason, this cow pen, I always have to allow overcrowding anytime I sign into the game. So that way, when we advance time, if they are at top reproduction, puberty for things, it will allow more animals to come through. So I try before I send them off to processing, try and get some babies in there, keep growing. Pigs, the health is starting to come back up a little bit. We got 18,000 liters of food that we produced ourselves in there. Chickens are doing okay. And then the sheep, they're going. They ran out of food also, so filled them back up. They're going to be coming back up here to 100% soon. Yeah, I think once I get this trailer back over there, I'm just going to hook the John Deere up to it so we can get moving quickly here. Good looking cows. Yeah, buddy. Only the best in Pennsylvania. Man, this has an empty trailer and this thing's screaming. hop back in and keep on working. Just giving us some good old turnaround room. And then we'll start going back and forth. This is going to be the last buffer space I give myself. All right. Miss a spot. Nah. I grabbed it. Sweet. Alright. Hope everyone's comfortable. Hey, my pleasure. Absolutely. Absolutely, Hodge one. Oh no! I'm missing spuds. I really don't even care at this point. I'd be happy with harvesting like 96% of this field. I mean, we're not going to run out of potatoes for a while. The goal is only plant them maybe once every other in-game year. It's the goal. But the pigs eat a lot, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Might be high hopes there. Come on. You can turn it around. Ooh, this machine is quite large. I don't mind the potatoes. I really don't mind it. Especially if it's not like an all-the-time thing. So every once in a while, I'm good. Now, if we were doing this with the pull behind still, I might have rage quit already. I removed the tops beforehand because originally I had a pull behind. So I was trying to work fast and just kind of get the tops off, then go through with the pull behind. But I was young and naive. Darn that rap music. But yeah, no, hindsight, I should have kept the tops on so I could see what I was doing. I don't do potatoes, Frosty. Yeah, I was trying to do it the Duan way. We had the mega superstar Big Rig Frosty Gaming come in the chat, and he destroyed my internet. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you. My hardwired connection couldn't handle your awesomeness. Oh, did you see this, Frosty? So, this big old cultivated loop all the way down the field, all the way through my other field. I hired a worker using Courseplay to cultivate this field. And he, little jackwhacker, tried to do a full circle around the whole map. Luckily, I mean, I noticed after he went through 2 fields, but he was stuck right here on the bridge. He would have kept trying to do a full circle. First time I've ever had Courseplay do that to me. It was quite interesting. Fields are too close together. See, I've used Courseplay on, I think, all of the fields so far. That was the first time it ever did that to me. And we weren't even really focused on that field. I just kind of set it and forget it. And we came to the other side of the map here to do something. I was like, what the heck is going on? That was an interesting lunchtime stream that got nowhere fast. Alright, so that's all cultivated, so I can just move forward. Yeah, AI in this game isn't always the best. Nah, you're perfectly good, sir. Thank you for stopping in. I was actually done work at 1 o'clock today, so I'm going to stream for a couple hours here before I have to go get Aubrey off the bus. But thank you, sir. I'll see you tonight. It's nice and cool here in Missouri. 68 degrees. Feels amazing. Yeah, I wish. Heat index of almost 100 degrees here in Pennsylvania today. No bueno, chap. It's going a lot quicker than I thought it would, though. Even with leasing this harvester. Oh my gosh. My apologies, everyone. We're having one of those crappy internet days. Yeah, sorry about the internet. I'm not sure why it's freaking out today. Hasn't freaked out like this in a long time. And there's nothing wrong on my side. My apologies. Can't handle all this potato goodness. I think it's about time to give a call over to the internet service provider because obviously something ain't right. There's no way I should be dropping hardwired in. And I'm not connected to chat, so if you're saying stuff, I'm refreshing here, see if it'll pop up for me. Okay. Do I need to reset my internet? I need to do something with my internet. I might need to get some new hardware, honestly. I have a really old combo router type of modem thing from the internet company. But I just reset it a couple of days ago. How long have I been working on this map in game time? In game time? I don't know, but I have real time over 450 hours on this map. This John Deere's handling it a little better. Is my game frozen now? Ay, ay, ay. No, it's just on a really bad delay from what I can see. Okay. Yeah, in-game, it's been years on this map. We started with the 2 fields it gave us. Alright, if it goes down one more time, I'm going to turn this off because you're about to hear PA cursing simulation in a second. So there's no reason it should be freaking out like this. No issues all day during work, and I work at home using the Wi-Fi. And I'm not even using Wi-Fi here. I'm hardwired into my router here. So I do apologize. I'm letting this ride for a second. I tried one more thing. We'll see what happens. If you're still there, thank you. If you're not, I understand. Is it extremely laggy? Because I've got so much bouncing right now. It ended, but I started again. But YouTube never caught up, so it's saying it's on the same broadcast, so I don't know. Is it still... do you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But you've never seen Cursing Sim? Yeah, well, you're about to. And I'm sorry, Hodgeborn, if you're still here, impressive. I'm working on second year in Edgewater, Saskatchewan. August start. I played Edgewater a couple times. This is lagging like a mother, isn't it? Is it really glitchy on your side, Duane? the game itself is not lagging, but the internet's lagging. So I think we're just going to call it. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to get on a live chat right now with my internet service provider. And yeah, we're going to figure that out. So thanks for hanging out. It's been an hour. Not a whole lot happened in the hour because the internet freaking sucks for no apparent reason. But I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you if you're